So we're going to do nothing but pray. Pray on the Rumble. And hopefully that would be real soon starting. My job is good, but I got to plan it out with my job so I can find a good day to do this. Preferably at midnight. If I can't do it at midnight, then we can always do it during the day sometime. But my only 2 days off are Saturdays and Mondays. So we'll have to work this out. And I might do it during the day instead. Because when I do it during the day instead, I might do like early in the morning or something for about an hour. Because when I do it during the day instead, then I can have people come on and do it with me. Because how many people really are going to want to stay up at midnight and do nothing but pray when they're tired? Believe me, it's okay. And there's people out there who are like that. I might be like that some days. Like there's times when I'm just so dead tired, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing because I'm so tired. And that's okay. God understands. So I got to work around that a little bit, work around my work schedule and things like that. But it's going to happen. The Rumble is going to be happening, and we are going to be rumbling against the principalities of darkness and evil. Now, once I get this podcast officially fully starting, and I actually get out there every single day and start doing something, and I can quit my job because I'm making some money from donations and stuff, then yeah, we'll do it at midnight. But until then, it has to be what it has to be. So we're going to do the Rumble real soon. We'll be shaking the heavens, rattling the earth, and rumbling against the principalities of darkness and evil. Now that I said we're going to pray in the name of Jesus, what are we going to pray about? We're going to pray about you. We're going to pray about the government. We're going to pray about the president, whoever that may be at that time. We're going to pray about me. We're going to pray about the ministry. We're going to pray about the co-host. We are going to pray for the app that it touches many lives for Christ. Because right now there's some features in there that the devil could use for his glory, and God protect it. And devil, you have Satan, Lucifer, you have no reign and authority. You have no reign and authority over anything that is going on. With that being said, let me see something here for just a second. Just click the link. To my show. WORSHIPSATURDAYS. One of my good friends, Sandra from work, asked me, because I sent her a link to my show, said Worship Saturday. She goes, where at? I said, just click the link and it'll take you to my show, Worship Saturdays. So she knows where to get to it. My cousin Jessie gave me a thumbs up. She always does. It's cool. She still does. I don't expect everybody that I give my link to actually listen to the show. But it's okay. I don't expect them to listen to it. But if they do, then hey, great. They listen to it. But if they don't, they don't. It's whatever is whatever. Also, though, speaking of the Rumble, go ahead and be aware of Monday. We'll be having Mr. You Got to Be Born Again live on TGIF. Mr. the one, the only, Dudley Smith, the evangelist Dudley Smith, who hopefully will be singing us a song during the show as well, because he is a great singer. If you've not ever heard him before, go to youtube.com and look up Dudley Smith. Here's what you do. Go to youtube.com, look up Dudley Smith, Born Again, and listen to that song. Listen to the full one. It should be the top of the list. Let me go on to my advanced YouTube. And let me, first let's see what she said. So, I'm going to go to YouTube very quick. I'm going to look up Dudley Smith Born Again. Again, that is Dudley Smith Born Again. I did to make it sound cool. Because if I'm talking to Google. So yeah, Dudley Smith Born Again. His whole record album is the first one. But if you look at the second one, Born Again Dudley Smith full version, it's him live at Jimmy Swaggart at the Family Center Worship. So he does Born Again. There's a lot of stuff that he does. He does That's the Kind of God That I Serve. He does What a Friend We Have in Jesus. But he was, back in the day, His Eyes on a Sparrow is another good one. But he was Jimmy Swaggart's main singer, I should say, back in the 80s. He was his main singer back in the 80s. And he was his lead singer, and it's great. I can't wait to have him on the show. I can't wait to introduce him to you guys. It's going to be a true blessing to have him on. And hopefully we'll have him on again after this. It'll be a true blessing to have Reverend Dudley Smith on the show. Reverend Evangelist, however you want to call it. I call him Pastor. And why I call him Pastor is because, number one, he sings for God. Number two, there are times when he does teach the Word. He has his own little ministry on YouTube and everything. Dudley Smith Ministries. So does that mean that he's not a pastor? Of course he is. Anybody except for me, only because I am actually a chaplain. I mean, chaplains are pastors on the outside of the four walls. So, including me, anybody who preaches the Word and gets the Word out there, even if it's to a small Bible study group, is a pastor. Why? Because they're getting the Word out there. Anybody who's preaching that Word to a congregation in any form, even a small house ministry where you go with 5 people to your living room, have Bible study and snacks. Anybody who's preaching that Word is a pastor. If you're out there preaching it and you're getting that Word out there, then you're a pastor. That's all there is to it. And that's why I call him pastor. He goes, well, I'm not a pastor. You can call me Evangelist, Brother, or Dudley. I said, yeah. He said, but you can call me pastor if you'd like. Because that's what I feel he is. And just like anybody out there who's getting the Word out there is a pastor because they're preaching the Word. Even if it's to one person, you're a pastor. You're preaching the Word. You're at least getting it out there. And that's what pastors do. They get the Word out there. So with that being said, look for Evangelist Dudley Smith on Monday's episode of TGIF, where Jesus does most definitely come first. With that being said, download the app. It's not for me. It's for you. It's for me to encourage you each and every day of the week. And what can you do on the app? Well, first off, you can listen to the show. Okay? Not only can you listen to the show, but you can make comments about the show. With a free Spreaker.com account, it's SPREAKER.com. Again, it's SPREAKER.com. With a free Spreaker.com account. You can make all the comments, that you want with that free account. Not only can you listen to the show, make comments, you can connect with me through Facebook, Twitter, and email. Again, it's Facebook, Twitter, and email. You can friend request me on there, and we can communicate through there, and you can communicate with me through email. Let me give you a patented TGIF life hack. Here we go. Okay, here's the problem. Here is the situation. Every single time you want to email me for a prayer request, you have to go to communitycloud222@gmail.com, spelled COMMUNITY UNITYCLOUD222 at gmail.com. So I lost track of count. That's a lot of, again, it's COMMUNITYCLOUD222 at sign GMAIL.com. That's about 20, that's about 27 different things you have to type in and stuff on your computer. So here's the life hack. Here's to save you a hassle. Download the app. Go to the bottom right hand corner email button. Click on it. Click on your email client, which is whatever you use, Google, Yahoo, Bing, AOL. Click on your email client. Click always. Type in your email. Hit send. Okay, that sounds a little difficult, but what about the next time you go and you want to send another email to me? Click that button again, right hand corner bottom button. Click it. Instantly, 2 seconds, sends you straight to the email. Type in your email, send. How easy can that be? That's TGIF's patented life hacks. Everyone likes a life hack, and we got one here at TGIF just for you. It will allow you to email me at an instant. Instead of COMMUNITYCLOUD222 at gmail.com. See how much of a breath it takes just to get that out of there? Just imagine if you mess up one letter of that. Just click the email button. Click on your email client, which is Google, Yahoo, Bing, AOL. Click always. So every time you go back to that again, as long as you don't refresh your app, and hit the force stop or nothing, or anything, then you're good to go. Then it'll always, every time you hit that email button, it'll always send you to communitycloud222 at gmail.com. I'll give you another patented life hack in a little bit too. Also, not only can you not only can you listen to the show, make comments at a free Spreaker.com account. It's SPREAKER.com. Not only, again, it's SPREAKER.com. I went a little too fast. Not only can you make comments, listen to the show, but you now can connect with me through Facebook, Twitter, and email. You can also listen to the 3 play buttons. Number 1, you got 95.5 The Fish from Cleveland, Ohio. Second button you got is KJIC from Texas. It's a country Christian station. Third, you can listen to my former church, Evangel Christian Churches, on Utica Road in the beautiful city of Roseville, Michigan. If you do not have a home, Evangel will be there to strengthen you, pray for you, and be there for you. And they'll pray for you every single day of the month for 30 days. So with that being said, if you don't have a home, please visit Evangel Christian Churches on Utica Road in between Gratiot and 12 Mile on Utica Road in the beautiful city of Roseville, Michigan. Their number is 586-773-6568. Again, it's 586-773-6568. And let them know you heard about them from TGIF, where Jesus does most definitely come first. We can listen to their services every Sunday, and go ahead and listen to them, because the last couple of shows, Dr. Leonard Gardner was speaking. Now, here's the thing, though. If you get into the app and you wanted to listen to, say, 2 weeks ago, you can't. You got to listen to the most recent episode of their show. But go ahead now, while this is Saturday, and listen to Dr. Leonard Gardner's. But if you really want to, you will leave the app. You can get into their Spotify by clicking on a certain part of the app. Will take you to their website as well. But go to the app, listen to my former church, Evangel Christian Churches, listen to 95.5 The Fish from Cleveland, Ohio, number 1. That's 95.5 The Fish from Cleveland, Ohio. Number 2, listen to KJIC from Texas, a Christian country station. And third, listen to Evangel Christian Churches from Roseville, Michigan, in between Gratiot and 12 Mile on Utica Road. Third thing you can do